you see that up there? I think it's a bird. No, it's a plane. Nope, it's just Air One here in Prince George. Did you know the city of Prince George has a drone? It does very cool things like plan stormwater projects, just like the surveying, a very important piece of what it does. We're gonna get to meet this Air One. It's not actually called that, we just made it up, but it's a very important piece of tech here in the city of Prince George. We'll explain how it works inside city limits today. All right, now we get to meet this beast, Air One. That's what we're gonna call it anyway, the city of Prince George. And the pilot here today, Ben Coops, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for making the time to chat.
Of course.
So this is your child here at the city.
It's one of them, yep.
Okay, so tell me about what we have in front of us here and what you do.
So here we have a DJI Matrice 400, and it's complete with Zenmuse P1 photo payload, which does a 45 megapixel camera payload, and then the Zenmuse L2 LiDAR capable sensor.
So in English terms, this is a very cool camera that allows you to get a bunch of cool stuff. I mean, I'm trying to talk like a bro.
Absolutely. So just for example, behind us, we've got a couple gravel pits, and
yeah.
We've got some piles, and we can use either of these two technologies to recreate that floor and plan and pit.
Okay.
And then create a 3D reconstruction of it, and then do volume comparisons so that we can figure out how much material is actually in that file.
For a normal person that uses, like, say, Google Earth or Google Maps, this is like a different, more specific version of that. Is that kind of fair?
That's pretty fair.
Yep.
Yep. It's a lot more accurate and precise. And then we can also use this kind of technology to provide engineering level deliverables.
Let's kind of break down what we got on the table. This is a battery?
That's the battery, yep. So this is 22,000 milliamp hour.
Okay.
And 48.23 volts. And this allows us to fly with a payload for 49 minutes.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Sorry, 59 minutes.
Basically an hour.
Basically an hour, yep.
This is like show and tell, right? Everybody's favorite day going to school.
Absolutely.
Hey, Ben, what'd you bring today? Oh, I brought my brand new drone for the city of Prince George.
I brought another drone. And now the payload's installed.
That is super cool.
Yeah. So then these are just stabilizers.
Yeah.
For the gimbal. Everything's wired and connected into the port E1.
Huh.
And you can get dual mounted gimbals, so you can put two payloads on at the same time.
Gotcha.
And those applications would be for a search and rescue, or, a loudspeaker with a spotlight.
I feel like we are steps away from greatness here. Okay. This is like a helicopter.
Quadcopter.
Quadcopter. Because it has four, is that what?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So then the same thing goes for the arms.
Okay.
So these go right onto and they're quite snug and secure.
Yeah.
So then the orange goes to orange, and the orange goes to orange.
This is like carbon fiber?
Yep.
Something like that, yeah.
Absolutely. And then this one, same thing. For everyone watching at home, this does require a drone license.
Yeah, I was going to ask. But probably a commercial pilot's license close. Not quite.
Not quite, but we're not far off.
Yeah.
And that's basically set up and ready to go.
I was going to ask when your next seat sale is. I would like to go to Vancouver. What is this thing on the top?
That is the rotating omnidirectional LiDAR. And what that does is detect power lines.
Oh!
So
okay.
This drone,
useful.
It won't be an application that we will necessarily do with the city.
Yeah.
However, for BC Hydro,
yeah,
the ability to get close to their infrastructure, for TELUS or Rogers, for them to be able to get close to their towers with the guy wires that are coming down.
Yeah.
So that will detect, and you will see all of those live on the controller as they're there. It is equipped with aircraft landing lights and beacons.
Oh my God. It really has it all.
We can fly at night.
Okay.
Right?
Hopefully you don't need to, but I guess for the short days.
I mean, with this, we're not going to be mapping at night, but
no.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
we do like to
calls.
We do like to take photos of streetlights at night.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So,
that makes
like,
sense.
Tabor Boulevard, for example, that
Yep.
we just did. We did a before and after drone photo.
Oh.
So other than unfolding the propellers, that's pretty much the setup.
Which, I mean, if we weren't doing television, it would have taken like 5 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the setup is relatively quick. The comparison between like the smaller form factor drones and something like this
Yep.
is, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but ultimately it's still a drone.
Yeah.
It still does the same things that the little ones do. It's just in a little bit bigger scale. And it is a little bit louder.
You downplay this, Ben, but we're about to see it on television here.
Yeah.
Coming up here in a second. Let's fly this baby. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get ready. Stay tuned.
If you want, you can give it a little try.
Oh. This is a
So-
present I wasn't expecting.
We're a go flight. So first thing we're gonna do is just get the drone up a little bit and then just do a quick test to make sure that everything's flying correctly. To launch this thing, both sticks go in. And there it goes. And up we go.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna back it up a little bit,
Sounds good?
and then I'm just gonna kind of rotate the stick around just to make sure that everything's kind of working good.
Yeah. You called this work, not play, right? Oh, so come on.
right.
Come on,
That's
Ben.
right. I mean, for what I use it for, it's a lot of work,
That's fair.
but it's also quite enjoyable.
Okay, tell me a little bit about this work, because this is warming up here, you're getting set. What kind of projects is the city using this on?
A lot of this came from emergency response with Varsity Creek and the sanitary force main that required mapping. And we were able to satisfy that in-house with a smaller form factor drone and save approximately $12,000 on that.
Wow!
project. So it was of value right away.
Okay, now pilot me a little bit here. Show me what you can do.
So I guess what we could go and do is show off a little bit of the inspection capability of this camera.
Okay.
So as we navigate over to the file, we've got an incredibly high resolution,
No buffering required.
and there's no buffering required at all,
Yeah.
right? So the fact that we can go and do inspections of roofs, of
Wow.
facilities, of walls, infrastructure,
This is magical.
is a really powerful capability.
So cool. 2025, we are doing cool things.
Absolutely. We just started the mapping mission.
Okay.
So now the drone is going to go to its required altitude,
Yeah.
and it's going to have terrain awareness with the sensors on the bottom of the drone. So it's capable of following along that topography.
Oh, wow, that is cool. Who needs helicopters?
That's absolutely. So we can map a significantly large amount of area. And what this is doing now is called nadir photogrammetry. So the camera is pointed 90 degrees down to the floor, and then it's going to take a bunch of photos at a distance interval. And then through software, we'll reconstruct a 3D model of what you see in front of you.
That's cool.
So then there's a flight report.
Oh, wow, it was that fast. It's already done.
So now it gives me how much my RTK is correcting,
Yeah.
what my progress is, how many photos it's taken.
Wow.
Everything's looking good. And then it's going to come home for a land. So you can see that the camera's straight down to the ground, and as I hold the stick down to land,
Yeah.
it will just
Whoop.
send the camera back up so it doesn't damage the
grapple.
lens. Yeah,
Look at
absolutely.
This was magical today.
So we have another payload to show you still.
Oh, we have a whole nother thing. This is the gift that just keeps giving.
So this sensor's a little more magical.
Okay.
So this one is called a LiDAR payload.
This looks like something I would see at Crush downtown or Heartbreakers or whatever the kids call it now.
Oh, that sensor is a penta-return capable LiDAR unit. So LiDAR is light dynamic and ranging.
Okay.
And what LiDAR is the ability to essentially laser map topography, forest canopy.
You have to do a safety announcement, like, say, please button up your seatbelts.
Yeah, so
Prepare for the
we
flight.
do
No smoking on board.
we
Don't go
do
in the
have
bathroom.
some standard phraseology. Taking off. So this is actually hill shade and elevation. So this is height. So
Wow.
what that's doing is quite literally like a laser. So the laser returns 5 times, and then it's capable of penetrating the ground.
Is there little red spots? Is that us?
That's height difference. Yep, that would be us. Vehicles.
Yeah.
If you want, you can give it a little try.
Oh. This is a
So
present I wasn't expecting.
the
today.
joysticks
Okay.
up and down,
Yep.
turn left and turn right,
Okay. What is this one?
strafe left, strafe right,
Okay.
and then forward back. And they're quite touchy.
Yeah. Notice that.
So the gentler you are with the controls, the more it responds to you. And the more abrupt you are with the controls, the more abrupt the drone's going to kind of stop.
Oh, yeah, I see.
One of the benefits of deploying a unit like this is the ability to simply map this entire area and produce the volumetrics for each one of these piles and provide that back to the project manager, the supervisor, the foreman.
Wow.
And then they're able to, plan their projects appropriately and accordingly.
I like it.
And it's very rewarding. It's very, very cool. And it is a lot of work.
But you're doing it well, Ben. Thank you for your time today.
Excellent. Thank you so
NASA's
much.
got nothing on you.
They can try.
Explore inside city limits on CKPG today. Brought to you by the City of Prince George. Follow us online, download the City of PG app, or subscribe to city newsletters to stay up to date on what's happening in your community.